Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. Like the video, man. We lit. Like the video. I'll be pissing me off if y'all don't like the video. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel in the description box. Subscribe to the channel in the description box. I don't really care if you subscribe to this channel. You're just being like, you know. Subscribe to my other channel. Let's get it. We lit. Huh? Right. Battle rap is life. Dana in the building, what's going on? CTR, what's going on, homie? How you feeling, man? Are we lit or not? Huh? We got next, man. That was a good battle, that last battle. The Salisbury's Math Hopper.
That's about to come on.
Yep.
Let me get ready straight.
Yeah, gonna fix the audio. Yeah, we always lit.
That just happened.
Twice history, a hysterectomy, then fall into it. Had something, but misdirected it with all the movement. And now your autopilot, blinded fossil fuel to carbon neutral, bombing, caution spewing as you carve a blueprint. On the tools, came the razor, you were solving unit. I just roll my eyes and laugh because I always knew it. When the satellites fall, we'll be standing up above when the whole world grinds to a halt. When it breaks apart, satellites fall. We'll be laughing up above when this black hole swallows us all. Swallows us all. You got a shark bite on your abdomen, that's self-inflicted. All your idols live in hell, you rubbing elbows with them. You got a Hellenistic vision of the hell you live in. It's this real on television, you can't tell the difference. Wishing on the middle finger with a monkey paw. You want some diamond rings to shimmer on that rusted claw. That's not a monarch that's inside you, that's a fucking moth. That moth living death's head, and leaves your stomach raw. You see some kind of revolution that you masterminded. Plans to televise and sell up time for advertisements. You treat delusions like your children in the way they nurture. If you had children, you would set them loose to raise.
Cash App in the description box. Can I get $1? We waiting, man. This is the middle, man. Like, somebody get this man $1. Dang. He begging for money. Nah, man. Can we get $1? So that y'all mess with me. This is the 10th audio review I got for y'all. Be in the building, man. And next weekend, same deal, man. Let's get it. Subscribe to the channel in the description box, please. If you're new, subscribe to the channel in the description box, man. 18 people in here, 10 likes. Hard-headed people in here.
But it treats you like a sparring partner. Who eat the children only call himself a starving artist. It's hedonistic how you feasting off the heart of darkness. You tread it gently but you front like you was waterboarded. They call it torture but you longing to be drawn and quartered. They got you cornered so you warned them you in different classes. You lit a match but then you passed it off to splitting atoms. A minute passed and now you waiting on that final hour. It's been established that you captain of this ivory tower. You sitting static while you wonder why you're uninspired. While you pick his shrapnel out your paper cuts with rusted pliers.
I don't care about this channel. You don't have to just subscribe to this channel. You can give me a like on this video right here. You know what I'm saying? To get my video pushed up the list. The more likes I get, the faster people that see certain things when they type in certain things. So please, like the video. Thank you. Thank y'all. We got over half. 24 people in here, 15 likes. I like that. Thank you. I mean, you can call it a smooth 3-0. You could call it that. I can see that. But Jim's got that first. And he tied him in that second, in that third, to me. But you know, my opinion don't count. My opinion doesn't count. Battle rap is life. We go by the consensus over here, man. You heard? We go by the consensus over here, man. Roll something up, man. What y'all drinking on? It's my second thing of coffee. Wifey be doing all types of stuff to my coffee with the cream. I don't like too much cream while it's all the way up here. Nah, you just mix it in my coffee. Battle rap is life, man. Battle rap is life. The people who didn't subscribe, man, because I know it's a whole lot of people that didn't subscribe because people won't even like. They won't even like the video, so you know they ain't subscribing. They like, oh, what the heck is this nigga? It's hard for them to find me if y'all notification game. You know what I'm saying? Notification game is hard for the video to pop up. Imagine how hard it is for them. That's why I do that, man. That's why. Catch me if you can, man.
In the States, obviously, but there's elsewhere I can travel. I'm looking forward to that. It'd be crazy to just, go somewhere and just, I don't know, see the world.
So you've never been outside of Canada?
Actually, I went to the States when I was young with my parents, like as a kid or something, but, years ago, obviously.
So the way I got into battling on a more serious level was a couple of years later. I had this summer job, this summer internship that...
All right, man, they catching up. 30 people in here, only 16 likes. I'll dip on y'all again, boy. I'm telling you. And then I'll go live on my phone. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, and then just throw my phone in the corner somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So it's really hard for you to find me. Then I might just make it private for only the people who subscribe to me. From that point on, bang. Only the people that subscribe to me, bang. Private. Stop playing with me. Like the video, man. Y'all want to hear the content? All I ask for is a like. I'm usually nice to the outsiders, but on these days, for some reason, I be getting fed up with the outsiders, man. Cause y'all gonna subscribe to this freaking channel when I'm clearly telling y'all to go to this description, go to the description box and subscribe for. Trying to be nice. Good vibes. I'm trying to be nice. This is the 10th audio review. I can't get a like. I can't get a subscription. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please. You ain't got to push the bell. You ain't got to push the bell. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to see my face all the time, even though I got good vibes and I'm cool. You got to get used to me. I get it. But if you ain't got time, I get it. You ain't got to do that. Just subscribe to the channel and don't unsubscribe. Please. Who does that? Don't subscribe at all if you're going to unsubscribe. I don't want to subscribe and then unsubscribe. Like, bruh, what are you doing?
Nobody knew who I was, and everybody was looking at me like, who the fuck is this white boy? But that didn't matter because as soon as it came up to my first round, my first battle, I was facing his name was Dominance. The video is still on YouTube to this day, I think. He got on, he rapped first, nice flow, generic rap first, didn't really say much. Hands the mic to me, and it was over after that. Like, the whole atmosphere in the room completely changed. I could feel people's attitudes toward me. Like, you could see it on their face. After I got off stage, it was like, hey, it's the white boy. Totally different response. And I actually ended up in the next round battling Prolific, who was one of the top battle rappers in Canada at that time. Yeah. Very heated match. I ended up losing on a split decision 2-1, and the one judge who voted for me was Ryan PvP. So I like to think that I got the vote from the judge with credibility because he went on to found King of the Dog with Organic. Organic was one of the other competitors that night, actually. That's the same night I met Organic.
Wow.
So I've been a part of the battle rap scene ever since then. That was my introduction to the Toronto battle scene.
Yeah, well, I had a bunch of kids hitting me up, like, phone boards, stuff like that, just asking me how they can get involved in battles in Toronto.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of people would see the videos that I'm winning competitions and wanted to know how they can get involved. So basically that, just had the contacts and connections that I've made over the years of battling, the friends that I've made meeting up at events, because,
Battle rap is life. We lit, man. Let's get it.
so if you wanted to be known, you had to actually go to a show. You couldn't sit at home on Facebook and promote yourself 24 hours a day and try to get a name.
Yeah.
You had to actually be physically active at these events, communicating with these people. So that's what we did. That's what I did, and I just built a bunch of connections, a bunch of friends and shit like that. Like I met PvP and Hobby through winning a competition, and like I said, it was all full of broken promises. PvP came up to me one day after I won a competition, and he told me like, "Yo, I own a studio. Like, you need to come through it." And I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take you up, man. Give me your number." And that next week, I called him. He was like, "Yo, come through."
Nice.
So me and Rev went down. We didn't, we got fucked up that day, and we partied a little bit. We recorded some shit, and the friendship created between me and Ryan, you know what I mean? And that spiraled towards,
I don't care about the source. Even though
me
he's
coming up with the idea of King of the Dot. When I first came up with the idea of King of the Dot, I remember just being at work, and kicking into my one friend, Andrew, who was part of King of the Dot when I first started. And he just kept telling me that you need to do this, you have so many ideas, you need to do it. So I called, PvP. I knew he had helped run Proud to Be a Battle MC. I knew Obby had helped run Proud to Be a Battle MC. I basically contacted the people that I knew had the right intentions, that weren't in this to make money, that people that just wanted to develop a scene, have fun, and create something we're passionate about, you know what I mean? And that's where it started, man,
I met Organic. It would have been, we had started talking online a little bit. At the time I was living out in Calgary and I watched him in World Rap Championships, things like that. And he hit me up, said the battle league was starting. I was never running for the Elements League, obviously, because I already took off from Scotia at that point. And I was obviously, it's how much
We 13 away from 1K for real, CTO.
battle rap and love it. And I leave.
Don't say that.
Don't play with me, man.
Brand new style of fucking performance rap. And so I missed out. So when King of the Dot was starting, I was like, man, I'll straight up move out there right now if this shit's for real. And that was the first event happened. I was there 2 weeks later and just fucking moved here. Ended up in Hamilton, some random chick, and just kind of went from there.
So tell me about your first battle in King of the Dot.
My first battle in King of the Dot, man, was against the fucking Warrior. Some say one of the best. Lavish language. It's just on another level than most, but.
Hey, yo, what up? Welcome to the King of the Dot. Put your money where your mouth is. Volume 2. We got the third battle of the night. Man to my left. Introduce yourself. Callahan, aka God, the genius on drugs. Ready to do some shit right now.
113 subscribers to go, man. We getting it.
Haitian.
I don't know why you said 13.
I'm Haitian.
I don't know why you said 13. But yeah, 113 for sure. Let's get it. I think we can get it by the end of the year. What? Even if I gotta throw some troll blogs out there. What? What you say, Pat Stay? You racist? I kill you. Where you live at? I kill everybody. Right. I don't care. I'm getting to my $1,000 a year, man. It's all about setting goals. It's all about setting goals, man. We gonna get it. 2019, we turn up even more.
Yes.
Turn it up even more, man. Like the video, man. Like the video. If I dip on y'all again. Calm down, Rankins. Basketball video might get you to that 1,000. I bet. Especially when you see that lockdown. Come here. There's something wrong with this nigga Rankins. Why you be so hype? Why you be so hype on the court? Don't worry about it.
He is hype on the court. Because they really do that.
I do this for real, man.
They really, his whole family.
Ball
really
is
plays
life.
Ball is life.
I told you my baby sister, the youngest of us, she in NC State right now. Check her out. Grace Hunter.
Yeah.
Check her out.
She was top
Grace
5
Hunter.
all state last year
That's my baby sister.
when she was at Charlotte.
And I play just like her, but of course I'm a
She
guy.
plays just
But
like
that's how I play. Like she plays my game. She play just like me. Go check her out. I'm an old man now, so you know my game is over. I lay that thing up like, come here, come here. She got a video up there like she called herself Kobe's daughter, right? So she nasty. So she got a video on YouTube that almost got 1 million. You know, she play like me. I'm the guy version. So hush, K-Money.
That's what I changed it. I said she play like you.
She play like me. I said she play just like me. Hairline reveal? Stop it. What are you talking about? I don't care about. I don't care about freaking my hair being shown. Stupid. Told y'all why I wear Scullies.
Grace is she just smooth ballers like.
Yeah, her name. I seen her name Grace Hunter. That's my little sister, my baby sister.
The baby.
She the baby. I got 2 brothers that's under her, but she at NC State right now. She just transferred over from
Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah.
Charlotte Jaguar.
It was too easy for her. So she transferred over. So this gonna be her first year. Matter of fact, she's playing.
Yeah, she's playing.
She's playing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go check her out. She be sending me little tickets to the day. I be working all the time.
I think she was at UNC Charlotte.
I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna check a game out this year though. I know she gonna kill.
Tickets.
I know she gonna kill. Yeah, go check her out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She nasty, man. She nasty.
Yeah.
But that's my baby sister, man. That should tell you like.
Yeah.
She plays exactly like me. Like she tries her best to play like me, but of course Kobe Bryant adds into.
Yeah, done that square, you know?
Yeah.
Here's who you're battling. I remember I was even getting little rappers from Bolton just because, you know, we were just desperate to try to get a couple good battles, you know, and get some stuff to happen. And I always just wanted to help people out and stuff like that, so it just went from there. I felt good though, man. I mean, it was one of those things where I think, you know, it felt almost as good as winning a competition, because you win a competition, like, for me, I'd win a competition and I'd go home with $1,000 in my pocket, but I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah.
I felt like, you know, that first round I could have done a lot better. And, you know, and it was me, like I said, the money wasn't ever an issue, man. It was the performance and the legacy that you're making, creating. I wanted to, like, you know, make sure that when I leave, everyone's like, yo,
to all my Haitian
no one's
family.
fucking with that.
Pickles are like.
And I just felt a couple times I didn't perform my best at competitions, because when you're comfortable with friends, you're gonna perform your best. When you get thrown on stage, you're like 18 years old, you're looking at this like.
You said that with all lowercase letters too.
I'm not gonna get dunked on or crossed up. Like you can get bodied.
You get a little bit.
Your handles is just stupid, nasty, and nobody can guard you. I'm not gonna say I'm
much like winning a battle.
You just can't guard me. You're not gonna shake me up neither. Like I'll let you go past if you got stupid hands.
I made this happen. A bunch of people.
And then I'll try to block it. Or I just lay back off and then just jump at your 3-point shot. You nasty with the 3-point shot and your hands is nasty. I'm gonna play up on you crazy, like all the way up on you. We can just go ahead and go past this if I chase it. Because my first step is crazy. Like my get back on defense is crazy. So I'm gonna let you get that first step by me. And you gotta know Kyrie finishes for me not to block from behind. I'm telling you that now. You gotta know how to. Because I'm coming. Get that mess out of here. Stop playing with me. Lock down, man. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna put it up.
He ain't even been in the pool that long, and they definitely know about it. I love that I have.
I'm an old man. I lock one of them youngsters now.
You got a monkey on your back, like some Michael Jackson. You saw yourself as rather bad since you was out of class. You saw a bike when you were alive and thought I'd like to have it. So you just snacked and didn't. That's your right to pass it. But that was wrong, you won't see yourself like a badass. And the guilt just ate you up already quite the Catholic. It's twice as tragic cause you're good and you don't like to have it. But you can't help it and relish it, call it dice sporadic. There's tragedy in your trajectory, you dice.
I'm gonna get you
You pull the wool and you push it and everybody bullshit. You can't catch it, you misdirected me, then I had something but misdirected it with all the movement. And now you're autopilot, gliding fossil fuel to carbon neutral, carbon cautious viewing as you carve a blueprint. On too much time space, you a sovereign unit. I just roll my eyes and laugh because I always knew it.
David. David. My son David. That's David West. This nigga 6'9". He played pretty good defense in the NBA. He can't guard. That's been
Satellites fall.
I call him Ben. Hey, this is last week.
Wrapping up the club when this black hole swallows us all. Swallows us all.
Damn, man.
You got a shark but on your abdomen, that's self-infliction. All your idols live in hell, you rub their elbows with them. You got a Hellenistic vision of the hell you live in.
Dang, what's the shooter name from Chicago?
You can't tell the difference.
I'm tripping.
Wishing on the middle.
He used to work out all the time. What's his name?
You want some diamond rings and shimmer on that rusted cloth. I start.
Because we not stopping the line.
Oh, okay.
Ben Gordon, dang. I'm tripping.
That was like the music is on. So that's
Ben Gordon, man, that's my nigga too. If anybody know anything about him, he don't miss neither. We work out together for months, years, actually. Almost 2 years. Work out straight. He can't guard me neither. He got pretty good defense. He can't guard me. Come on, man. I do this for real.
like, subscribe, follow the
When
right.
the satellites fall.
Ben Gordon. Ben
Standing up above when the whole world rises to a halt.
He missed the clutch, man.
When
He
it breaks
missed.
apart.
He must have forgot.
When the satellites fall.
He didn't play basketball tomorrow.
We'll be laughing up above when this black hole swallows us all. Swallows us all. Swallows us all. You got a needle in your genius like you're Charlie Parker. You think you need it, but it treats you like a sparring partner. Read the journal, he call himself a starving artist. It's hedonistic how you feasting off the heart of darkness. You tread it gently, but you front like you was water.
He ain't no, what? Look at his stats, man. What are you talking about? He don't miss. No, I can't say he play ball. Ben to kill you, boy. You can't guard him. People in the NBA can't guard him.
That you capture.
I don't think he play no more.
You're sitting static while you wonder why you're uninspired. While you pick his rap, you'll out your paper cuts with rusted pliers. You got a chauvinistic vision of the solar system. It's real emotion pictures like you know the difference. That broken English when the sky is falling off. What? You could hope us to die with honor, so try and not.
That's my nigga. Y'all crazy. We talking about NBA players here. We talking about NBA players here. You call them garbage. I'm naming NBA players.
Yeah, entertained. A bunch of battlers came out, felt like they're doing something with the rap career, and we're helping develop the hip hop scene again. You know what I mean? It's just
Like
a
I
place
said,
where
ask John
people can come
Wall.
and network.
His
It was like,
defense in the NBA
hip
is
hop
superior.
had
He
a
can't
big
guard me.
forum board. You know what I mean? It was almost like a convention. Like you're meeting all
He
these.
one of the young boys, like
Stuff like that.
he
It's a
played with
cool
my little
feeling,
brother
yeah.
in them.
That's awesome.
They can't guard me, man. You can't.
Wow.
You're too tricky.
I
The jump
think I
shot is
found
too
out.
stupid.
I knew
Then the
of
handles is good
Organic
enough. Like I'm
through
gonna shake you out your boots.
WRCs
But
because he had
I'm not
entered,
flashing,
in
so I'm just gonna do enough to.
I knew that he had started a division,
And if you
I
give
think
me
the
any
first battle
space,
I want to say I
I
saw
don't
was
miss.
Kid
Nice.
Twist versus Big Man,
I don't miss.
and that was when they didn't even
That's
have
the whole
a
family.
venue.
Their
for
dad
That's my
played,
baby
Just they
sister.
were
and
doing.
their
My
dad.
pops,
street
my
battles.
mom,
All
like
of them
everybody
play.
play ball.
That was the first I
I
saw.
play
From
ball,
there,
but it's just
obviously
we didn't get
flew
over
like
that hump
crazy. I
because
think
my
after that,
pops
the
is
next
more
battle I
of
saw
baseball.
was
He was more
Holloway
of a
and
baseball
Lavish
player.
Language or
He played
something
two
along those
sports.
lines.
I
He
want my
made
baby
it
to play
to
baseball.
semi-pro,
I
and,
mean, the expansion
and my
He
uncle
played
made
basketball,
Speed.
so I really want to play
the major leagues of baseball. So they wanted us to play baseball. They never went for us, but he played basketball too. He made the college basketball. Me, two of my brothers made the college basketball. I told y'all my
You got to roll with the brass knuckle.
Oh, Cortez versus Pass.
On the page
They
and
skipped
stage,
math
every
and the
sense of
source?
nature played. Your whole aura makes me sick. Yeah, we got to roll with the brass knuckle. Punches in this day and age. On the
They just skipped the math and the source, so I guess it's Cortez versus Passwords next. Cortez versus Passwords. I don't know what's going on. Everything falling off. They on real nigga time. The white boys on real nigga time. What's going on here? And then they skipping battles. Postpone.
Where are y'all at though?
Postpone head ice in the freaking the chain battle. Come on, man. Y'all get it together, man. Nakaya.
So we
Somebody
play
somebody say sorry to Nakaya, please.
attention to the rules infused. I read faces, make music and art without a muse. And I travel the paths of my father's avenues. Yeah. Don't like to wear a tiger suit. Put a fist in the air with this awesome pipe. This is a battle generation. We battle it all. You can't leave the house without encountering. You're laughing it off. It's a choice. Ha! You either waste away or grow. I rap for the unstable and alienated souls. Villains who have nothing that are taking the toll. In Section 8, motherfuckers know we ain't in control. No, I can't sleep when I'm sober.
Let's get it.
Can't sleep, I can't sleep when I'm sober. Can't sleep. I'm off the deep end tomorrow. Can't leave the remote and the beer when I'm cold. All this shit on my mind. I can't sleep when I'm sober. Can't sleep, I can't sleep when I'm sober. Can't sleep. I'm off the deep end tomorrow. Can't leave the remote and the beer when I'm cold. You can't mess with the head of the crowd. I decoy with peace match with the cash purchases. I trap stress in a panic that took control of it. Proposing this to give you third eyes to tax witness. The last emperor of the ring, give I respect, but keep the hooks up my face and time them up and find me at. Winter kill, monarch, find me stuck inside your net. I flutter wings like moth raw, colossal butterfly, effect the lost cause. Slung so deep, my blood's bubbling with nitrogen. Now why'd you come to eat? Not as sweet in my environment. Walking volcano, put bomb, a drop and a payload onto your stage show, so it's pasta luego. Miss my stomping your block to make whole. Calcutta turning wax into art like Crayola, taking paint rollers over your face. The way you blaze, making Beethoven rolling his grapes was game over for you. I'm Charlie Darwin, a harbinger to tell these guys, despite local listings, the evolution won't be televised. So I got 6 fingers of death walking the badlands, using up your last canteen to water my hash glands. Yeah, I can't sleep when I'm sober. Can't sleep, I can't sleep when I'm sober. Can't sleep, can't sleep. I'm off the deep end tomorrow. Give me the remote and the beer when it's over. All this shit up on my mind. I can't sleep when I'm sober. Can't sleep, I can't sleep when I'm sober. Can't sleep, can't sleep. I'm off the deep end tomorrow.
Yeah, go check my sister out. Amazing Grace, man. That's her YouTube page. She lazy though. She don't hardly post that much videos, but
She on Instagram.
yeah. But she got a channel out there.
Yes, a lot.
Once more, I can't sleep when I'm sober. Couch cut up like 50s, can't sleep when he's sober. Oh no, I can't sleep when I'm sober. Crack Moses on the beat, can't sleep when he's sober. Anyhow,
All of them. He had 7 sisters. They're all gorgeous.
I got 7 sisters, man. That's my baby sister.
My name is Travis. I'm a 26-year-old male. I like girls that like take long walks on the beach. I prefer girls that don't have dogs. Dogs stink, and usually you do too. I prefer non-fat bitches. Skinny ones with a little bit of figure, hourglass shape. You know what I mean? I'm a skinny guy with a little bit of ass to slap. Not really down with board games. I get bored of your games. I like tying you up in my basement and not letting you go for a month. I call it the Amanda Berry. It's my favorite sex position. Especially when I don't feed you for a week.
She gotta get out there straight.
If you like me, you can call me.
She still plays.
I won't kill you at first.
She made it all the way to D1. She made it all the way to D1 playing street ball. She still play like she on the court with us. You know what I'm saying? We can't help it, but you know what I'm saying? I know how to play organized ball. Like I said, my other brothers and sisters, they play organized ball too. Most of us college. Like 75% of us. We all went to college, play ball, so at different levels. But this the highest. She is the highest level right now, my baby sister. D1. Alright, she gonna make it though. She nasty with it. She just play with us too much, so she can't help but play like me. They want her to play. She don't miss though. She getting nice. She tough. But she gonna make it.
Posts, fence links, all sorts of stuff like that.
Definitely
Usually in
can't
like
guard me.
high rises, anything like that.
Can she guard me? She definitely can't guard me. She won't even try. She'd be like, just step away. She won't even try.
4.5 years.
She locked down my
How was
baby
it-
brother, but
How was it like
me,
doing labor
she
pretty
tried, she
much
like,
during the day and
we
then
just
coming
played
home
it
and
on
trying to
Thanksgiving.
run a battle league?
Last year Thanksgiving.
You know, labor jobs have never been too hard on me, I don't think. I mean, obviously they're hard on everyone, you know, you say that after you don't work, like, yeah, it's nothing, but, I don't know, man, I think I was just so passionate for it and excited for King of the Dot that I never looked at it like a job. I mean, I looked at it like something I wanted to do leisurely. It's something I literally wanted to do. I didn't want to go out and do this. I wanted to do that. So it wasn't so much a job for me. You know what I mean? It was my nature.
Like I said, my defense is out
The girls I
there.
dated
Not
at the
just
time
about
understood it. You know what I mean? I lived with them. So, I mean, basically, like, I was, you know, I'd go to work. I'd come home. I'd go.
every time I guard somebody out there in the
You know,
gym,
I'd just
they
sit
be
there
like,
and
they need a twerk.
make all this stuff happen while chilling. You know, it wasn't like,
every
you know,
time I
it's one of
guard,
those things when it first started,
when I got
it took
him,
an
he like,
incredible amount of time. It
you
took a
play too
lot, but I
aggressive.
mean, I
That's
still
what they be
could.
telling me.
It wasn't
You
like
play
I
too
had to be
aggressive, I
locked in
just
a
look at them like
room.
they
You know, I
crazy.
could still be chilling and doing it.
And I got my basketball skill too. I told you I got too many of these.
It was physically
I wear one of
draining.
these
I
on the
mean,
court,
because
too.
there's lots of times,
Sometimes
especially,
I take it
you
off.
know, you don't want to
and give
conversate
me
with everybody. A lot of people,
Say, oh,
you know, they're
snap,
up at like
coming up with
midnight,
Scully.
2 a.m., especially with the video editors, man. I remember when King of the Dot first came out, that's one thing that's what got me into being a late night person, was waiting for videos to be released, you know, waiting for P or Blottic to upload the videos, be released about 1:30 a.m., try and sleep until 5 and get up and go to work, you know. But I'd be excited when I got up and said, you know, I'd be checking my emails here, refreshing YouTube, reading the comments real quick, how many music gods, what's it look like?
I mean,
Music,
that's
up
Grace
and
is
late,
like super nice
you know,
right now.
and off to work.
Nobody
and
can beat
look
his
at that.
other sisters
Oh,
that
that's
ain't
crazy.
even played in a minute. Can't beat
My
Faith.
sister's
Faith
over
went
How
her.
did your family
deep.
react to battling?
Hope got a mean shotty from the
Same
They
street.
off.
pretty quiet about it. I mean, they're never opposed to it. You know, it's not like my own
Yeah, size,
people
her
are
handles,
not
my other
competition or
sisters
anything. I think she
too.
was nervous at
They're
first.
nasty
You know.
too.
Yeah.
My other brothers too.
Especially
Like
my
my
mom
baby
knows
brother
that
that y'all seen on the camera with the little
hot
dreads.
temper. You know, I'm not a
His buttons is
physically big
stupid.
person, although I like to think I am.
buttons is
You know,
Oh, no, you're talking about yours.
mentally. So I think she
Videos
was
out
nervous
there,
in the
he win
fact that,
mad
like,
dunk
you know,
contests all
I always
over.
had that I don't give a
My
fuck.
other
They
baby
beat me
brother,
up.
he in
Come
the
back after them
military
type
right now.
attitude, and she was worried that was like, you know, affect me. But
He do his
I think after a while she
Definitely
realized, you know,
was
I know my boundaries. And
He's-
when I'm with people,
I can
man,
show
like,
you
I
how
don't know, I just grew up out of that phase once I got out of high school. I grew up out of the
Basketball
He'll be
trail.
overseas right
He done
now.
had
If
the
he was in the
Scully.
military. He getting his rank up over there in the
That's
military.
pretty
He
much what I
getting
was.
money.
So, I mean, she would obviously be
A
nervous,
lot of my
especially
family
because, you know,
who-
there's
my older
a
brother
rapper
was
in Toronto
there.
named Elvis Shiesty, who was
He
a
played
battle rapper who was
Louisburg.
murdered in Toronto at a battle. You know what I mean? So, you know, there was always a stigma that Toronto was violent and
Older
stuff. And
sister.
it was in the sense that, like, being Toronto, people across the world overlook Toronto. So everyone in Toronto felt like they had
You
to
can't guard me,
prove a point that
CTO.
Toronto was
I'll
hard.
tell you that much.
You know what I mean? And
We don't get that out of the way.
everyone would try to be hard and gangster.
First of all,
and
you
shit like
can't
that.
guard.
I mean, I just had a good job at a big job, you know,
They
keeping it
just
cool with everyone.
everything.
Shit like
You can't
that.
guard
So,
It's open
it's weird, I
invitation
think,
to
but I mean, they're proud of me. and
It's an open
everything like that.
invitation. You can definitely
I
come
think
out here
now
and do your
they're a lot more
podcast
comfortable with
and
the fact that, like, you know, I'm not battling.
You come
Now
in
they
my
have a
city,
better idea of what
you
it
can
is,
come
because back
and
then
I
my
give you a
mom was
buddy
like, where you
pass to the
going? Like, yeah,
YMCA.
I'm here doing
We
this.
can play.
Yeah,
On camera too. Can't guard. I'm gonna beat you one-on-one.
Club for like
Definitely.
400 people, and I'm up there being
Let me
fucking
stop
something
gloating.
dead mom. You know what I mean? Like,
Cortez versus
like,
Cash.
you want to fight you after? Like, probably not, but 12 people. You know what I mean? Like,
So you're super close to your mother then?
yeah, yeah, my parents, you know, my whole family, I'm super close to, man. You know,
Or
I'm a good family, that's one thing I'll never deny in a sense. You know, my parents, really mine.
did they encourage you to start King of the Dot when you were first
Not
starting?
at all. Not
Really?
At all. Not at all.
Bow.
Not at all.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Hey, yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. We here live at Decade Toronto. Make some noise, yo!
We back.
I'm your host, Organic. I want to shout out our sponsor, Ghost Drop, Pindab, Turk Foundation. You already know what it is. It's our 10-year anniversary. We love to light shit up. My co-host, here they Gully TK, Saugus City shit. KTDstore.com. Go cop all that merch. You already know what it is. And thank you for rocking with us for 10 years, y'all. Let's go. 10 years down, hashtag 10 more. It's King of the Dot, bitch. Bishop Brigante, take that fucking mirror down. Now, bitch.
Yeah, I love this one.
Battler to my right,
Introduce yourself.
The Kid Cortez, Toronto, what the fuck is that? Shout out Backyard Noise Clothing. I got merch for sale in the venue, man. Fuck with me, man. 10 days, decade, let's fucking go.
10 days? He meant 10 years. He meant 10 years.
Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
What's up with it? My name is Pass.
Let's go, Pass.
I'm from Oakland, California, nigga.
Something like a legend.
What's happening? Let's go.
West Coast, something like a legend.
It's Cortez when the coin toss, he chose Pass to go first, but
I said, yo.
get it, decade.
I said, hey, y'all hear me? Yeah. That's what's up, y'all tight. I said, hey. Man, I grew up on New York rappers. Y'all started, it was godly. G-Rap, Jay-Z, Mook, Cam, Party Artie, and Mobb Deep. Now y'all just sorry and it's sloppy. Case in point, the two biggest rappers right now from New York is Cardi and Tekashi. There ain't no more watching. That bitch flipped upside down on floor mopping. Everybody just bitter in the apple. And the core rotten. Corey, what's the story? Corey, what's the story? You got a third round we got to speak about? You got some dirt on a nigga? Well, fuck that. Let's lower this casket. Y'all can watch me throw dirt on a nigga. Oh, he's saying you getting top tier money. That's kind of nice. Don't let me find a price. My nigga got a nickel in his pocket that'll buy your life. I'm on like shit. I said I'm on like shit. North Oakland, 456. I'm at the Knicks game sitting courtside, bitch, with courtside, bitch. Courtside, bitch? Nah, let me flip that. It switches for the war vibe. I said I'm from Oakland, more specifically the 4-5, but it's like Spike Lee seats. You might trip over what's sticking out of courtside. Chopper in your grill, show your teeth decay. He need fluoride. Corn died married to the game. That bitch a corn bride. Don't talk. Niggas that got popped for less. You get murdered on Murder Lab. On your block, you're next. I'm knocking at your top doorstep. I'm like an essay in LA. Every day I'll rock Cortez. You can die from West Coast shit. You can die from one punch. I'm the leader with a cult. This nigga think he got the juice till I beat him to a pulp. Piece on your neck. It ain't two fingers reaching for the post. Motion battles locked up. We've been peeping the result. This ain't the safe combo. That's why they keep you in a vault, nigga. Shout out to my nigga H. It's AP. That's my player partner. He said, nigga, we from Oakland. You better go out there and spray the chopper. My heart condition to take a lot of pain. I gotta give blood pressure, so I came from the beta blocker. Take your partners, line all them bitches up. You the maid of honor. You need a suit made of. Said line them bitches up. You the maid of honor. You need a suit made of armor. My blade is sharper. Take it, started carving from behind it. Come back around. Now you afraid of karma. It's a brawl stopper. It's a brawl stopper. 2 sticks in the air. This music to my ears. It's a long out. This a long shot, but I go from the side. This gonna be a surprise and a jaw dropper. I'm on top of the game. Who you came with? It's an onslaught for your whole squad, Papa. I'm Dolo. I'll whoop all y'all partners. I'll unbox you, nigga. I said I clown bitches. You gonna die playing around with this. And the last 2 words you gonna hear is down bitch. 7.7 Animal Planet, get the fucking album, nigga. Let's go. 7.7. I like go. Yeah. Come on, Cortez. It's on you. It's on you.
Nasty.
Please.
All right.
Choking? Get it together, sir. Yeah.
Fuck the small talk. I'm in Canada repping, grabbing the Western and splattering intestines in a matter of seconds. Passive aggression gonna turn into passive aggressive. I'm talking about Kyrie, CP3. No, scratch that, Stockton and Magic. They're all legends from the past and the present. And just like them, KOTD needed court to assist just so past can pass as a legend. Well, who the fuck here thinks Pass is a legend? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm now, who the fuck here thinks Pass is a legend? How? When you ain't got no million view battles, you don't get paid bags, you just a less paid act that let a whole decade pass and then done shit for this culture in the last decade pass. I'm here to raise the bar, but I still catch fades fast. And don't worry, you'll see big shots in the back when I get you backstage, Pass. Oh yeah, boy, I'm mad hype. I'm mad hype. I exhaust pumps and gas pipes. It's a reincarnation. Because we all get to live in the memory of past life. Fuck it, I stab slice like an Instagram model with mad likes. I just post with the pic and then I add swipes. You are nothing more than a cash grab because you're pass whack. Fuck it, I grab straps, blast caps, no remorse. That's that. I lost plenty nights of sleep trying to make sure that this cat naps. Back. Now your thoughts in the air. Now words is abstract. Boy, fuck your open mics at the pit. Cocky is how you come off. You from the era of Scribble Jam, but get treated like a jump off. So now you think you're gonna come here and be top tier on the stage that I run here? I'm done here. Ayo, A-Wood, open the gates. I got something that'll lift the soul. Now you're guaranteed to jump tears. I told you I can't wait to serve. I'm backing out 2-4s. I'm letting 8 disperse. Bodies get chalked out and yellow tapes emerge. I got away with murder because I got away with words. I told you I had to play a curve. You know, I got it cracking that fast. And I started bagging that grass to the point that the table started to look like an avalanche pass. Then you know what? The phones was tapped. The feds was mad. I was stacking that cash. They raided, started snatching that bag. And I was at my last, down to making plays with a quarter going hand in hand, Pass. Oh my gosh! Now I'm out here on your block. It's a foul mission. Fiends cop, but that door knock ain't for house visits. I bring the smoke to wherever you live. I'm a loud tenant, bodega in your hood. Chill business. The hype fame this guy claims is tight lane. You're not a legend, it's quite strange. Please, you have no value. Ice chain. The hype fame this guy claims is tight lane. You're not no legend, it's quite strange. You have no value. Ice chain. I'm mad, about to turn red. Tight lane. And you know the temperature rise. So you know the heat's coming when pipes bang. And like I said, you let a whole decade pass and you done shit for this culture in the last decade pass. But I still appreciate y'all reaching out. But wait till round 3 to get some shit. Bang.
I told y'all niggas, man. He had more energy. Y'all hear me? Yeah.
The crowd was asleep.
Hey.
The crowd was asleep.
So you want a real talking nigga in your third round? Well, shut up. Man, you straight reaching for the clouds. This ain't even how you act outside of rap, so why are you preaching for this crowd? Well, guess what? I ain't gonna wait till my third round, bitch. We can speak about it now. I know.
Let's go.
I know you feel a way about your ranking. It's a deep-seated pain. He keeps screaming, top tier money, but all we see is change, nigga. This shit don't matter. Even he see his flame. It don't count on court. All your battles is preseason games. We see through lies. This a professor trying to lecture a preschool mind. Man, we forget your career happened. That shit breeze smooth by. You got that? Oh yeah, I remember Cortez. He's cool vibe. That's why you be overreacting to your own mediocre bars. Boy, you look insecure. Quit jumping and getting loud. That's what the crowd and your niggas for. You've been looking out of shape. I've been looking fit for war. Them pounds hit your center. Fuck a sit-up. You try and pull up, we'll rip your core, your energy flat. 2 years, you went from skinny to fat. And you forgot.
I like that.
Oh, you forgot? Well, you gonna remember me facts. Will crack your head and jog your brain. At least your memory lapse now.
All you do is complain.
I like that
Just
too.
bitch and whine. You gonna protest
I like it, though.
and keep them sticks up like a picket sign. It be hella immigrants at your crib. Tell them get in line. Them people's running the projects, shooting all the aliens like it's District 9. Hold up. Got a little issue with King of the Dot right now, so let me give it shine. I love y'all. Organic, Bishop, Gundy. How the fuck I'm not going for the chain? Y'all tripping, son. Chilla Jones versus Ice for real? Chilla Jones versus Ice for real? That's how you did it? Fine. Well, this ain't King of the Dot or URL. This is real Oakland nigga time. I'm the only one that can crush ice. Slush like, living lime. I already killed Chilla. No, I already killed Chilla. If he get the chain, that shit is mine. I said, I don't need no practice. Shit is just strange. I'ma veto that lick. Shit, I'm just saying who win. I repo that shit. Give it up, bang, then I debo that bitch. Nigga, what chain? Let's go, I know you in some chain too. You lost the chain 2 times, for real, twice. One time against Ice, another time in real life. Both times I heard was on camera, I know you felt like a bitch, nigga. Now every time he hear a gun bar, he gets triggered. That's it, nigga. From North Oakland to the shady 80s, I'm cooking next.
Like that.
When you say niggas is looking shaky, baby, you mean they look a mess, so they should have prepped. I'm saying you looking shaky, baby. I mean this little boy shook to death. Tell business, nigga, round 2. Let's go, Tell.
Round 2 is on Cortez. Let's go.
8.2.
Y'all ready?
Turn to the bar.
8.2.
Hey, y'all in the bar, please hold it down.
I liked it a lot.
You talking about?
I liked it a lot.
Me and Corey don't fight you.
All right. Bro, you just let your time pass. You just let your prime pass. You beat me. Kawhi laugh.
Take a ball. Crowd control.
I heard you inquired about my pay-per-view percentage. Why ask? It's a nice bag. I heard how much he got paid in. I laughed. Damn, it called a heart attack. Organic? That's light cash, but on his cardiac, like my money ain't triple. Bypass. Fuck him up this time. I innovated. I created my own path. I started my own pay-per-view and created my own cash. I got merch at the venue. I'm taking it off rats because my word is law. And everything that came from court's facts. Bro, you're green short like you raking more grass. Dog, you're so trash. Your songs are so black and blogs are so First it was backpacks, you know. His songs were pro-black. Then it's Mr. Me Too. He's in the car with all straps. Dog, shut the fuck up. You trying to be like everybody else, dog? No cap. He probably grew his beard out to get on with the bro smack. That's a fact. Because you're a follower. Well, go ahead. I tossed bullets. You heard how Cord snaps. Yeah, I put some plays in motion, but I had to draw back. He even ran my old routes. But you was on the wrong path. Hail Mary, in the end, you just go along. Pass. Hail Mary, you catch that? No, scratch that. Hail Mary, grab your cross fast and say your prayers. Looking at me like what? This ain't a favor. Want smoke? I keep me allowed. Boom. I bet it wake the neighbors. Plus, I know every last move you've created. Player, wordplay, created player. Wordplay, created player. But I ain't playing with Rook. See, this is a body, but first he made me give you a look. Brooklyn, I got them shook. They can't figure me out. That's why I keep 2 twins that are single amount. Go ahead and wig. I got a clip. It'll sit in your scalp. See, I'm here for all the smoke, but this shit is a drought. Boy, you fishing for clout. Let me break this shit down. You ain't no hustler in Oakland. You don't make no quick dials. Everything you handshake. You don't even get pounds. Me serving you's the only way you'll get loud. I know you was stressed out waiting for me. Your mind be stressed out. Too many squares in a circle. Them lines get stretched out. But trying to judge court, you gotta back up some statements. Bullets are parallel park and break his back up in places. Because when you parallel park, you break and back up. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. I grab his body and slam him in the ground till he's snapping in places. And get a rush from the sound of him cracking the pavement. Now he's in a wheelchair, paralyzed. For all that slick talk, Mike. But at least you got good parking for life. And like I said, I appreciate you reaching out. But wait till round 3, because there's some shit we gotta speak about.
8.2.
Let's go, decade.
8.2.
Get him pass. Get him pass.
No, the crowd is sleep.
I said, hey, y'all hear me? Let's go. I said, core. Hey, shut the fuck up. You a sucker if you talking, nigga.
Look.
Real shit.
I said 8.2. Somebody
I said,
said
hey.
7.8. 8.2. Look.
You don't got no real identity,
I'm
nigga. You just play timid. No real culture behind you. But you got a great pivot. I seen you say you Mexican, Spanish, and Puerto Rican. Nigga, which one is it? They all ain't different. This whole Latin act is just a fake gimmick. To me, you like a European just saying you Puerto Rican so you can say nigga and get away with it. That shit is, I've been disgusted. This shit is getting interrupted. My pen adjusted to write a definitive dissertation on real shit, because real niggas love it. You just started dancing while you rap, because the bitches love it. I got philosophy, science, mixed up in the middle of it. Oh, but this Mexican from math class, I mean, this essay on a different subject. Oh, you think you nice because you did the salsa? You hit the bachata and did the chop, bitch, you caca. You got a real voice in the Latin community. You get it, Papa? That shit is nada. I ain't hear nothing from you when Trump was trying to get rid of DACA. You an imposter. I'm a fucking legend. This is like a blessing coming from Reverend Run. Just want to send you up to heaven. If you ever headline any event, that shit will be unattended. Oh, you Spanish? Well, where you done descended from? Now everyone offended. The real Latinos looking at you like a joke. This ain't what pun intended. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it, man. I said I'm a fucking legend. This is like a blessing coming from Reverend Run. Just want to send you up to heaven. If you ever headlined any event, that shit will be unattended. You Spanish, but where you done descended from? Now everyone offended. Them real Latinos looking at you like a joke. This ain't what pun intended. I don't fucking get it, nigga. Like, how you gonna clown somebody like B-Dot for being positive? Like, that's a clown vibe. So what could possibly be the downside? Maybe it's the same reason we ain't never seen you show us no real authentic brown pride. Like, and I know you got a problem with black folks too. I done seen the bigger picture. You battled A-Ward, you said, well, you ignorant, so that makes you the definition of a nigga. Nigga what? Where Math at? This your boy? Dog, you don't think it's weird? Math don't want to just sit you down like, Taz, explain this shit. Make it clear. What exactly are you saying here? Like, to me, that shit don't really even out. Is it something that I'm leaving out? Math, you gotta look at him like it's some shit we gotta speak about. Bitch, I dare you to do the Macarena. Are you not gonna do the Macarena? Why you acting diva? He was mad I had a bad Latina. She say she don't fuck with you because you sold out like a Pacarina. This Mexican beef ain't right, so I'm coming back to pack fajitas. He asked about his abuelita. What happened? Well, I haven't seen her, but while you at it, clap. Now you can holler at Selena, nigga. That's what I clown bitches. First round, I told you not to play around with this. And the last 2 words you ever gonna hear is tell business.
Grand Prix, it's on Cortez. Let's go.
Smooth 8.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
Good pace, good consistency. I'm sorry. Everything his name up right away. Everything name up, Cortez by the way. Right.
Y'all ready?
Smooth 8.
Everybody feels like I should be the champ. Nah, look. At Ice year, in my year, I'm booked. I mean, honestly, my status ain't changed, so I'm good. They wild shook, but I ain't dropping tears, so why should I sit here and cry, Wolf? I'm a Brooklyn nigga. But that means we just move on to the next. And all that fishing for clout means nothing once I get you caught off the net. See, for the last 10 years, my name gets mentioned off the respect, and yours don't even get mentioned like Like when I call it connect, that's a fact. That's a fact. And let's talk about your hood. The Warriors leaving Oakland after 2018. That makes sense because court's different. I am what the Bay needs. But stay calm. I drain threes and aim squeeze till the drama's overpassed like Draymond and KD. Okay, talk about, yo, be careful, call, pass cooking. How? When he got 30 by Bridge while Smack's looking. Wow. Wow, you left your whole city down when Smack booked them, a traumatized wife, because the Bay just can't get past that ass whooping. I'm back, Brooklyn. And I'm sick of you guys. Just know if the mask on, you're gonna sit in the skies. I got a question. It's been on my mind. How the fuck is Mac Dre dead and bitch niggas like him still alive? You said that against King Shine, right? You said it about Big L, right? Well, that's why I should swing full throttle. Yeah, you disrespected a legend. Now you won't make it tomorrow. But it's a coincidence, because after that Big L, you made them want to follow. So you're like Big L, because your name got bigger after taking a hollow. Fifth gripper, sticks hit ya, quick trigger. When I hit, let this blood pour out your drip rivers. Now I'll paint the wall. I'll make a mural out this nigga. Y'all get it, Big L. Now we all get to see the big picture. You should have retired. You about to call it an end. Then you got to battle YK. Surprise Smack even called you again. But then Cannon had the bomb in them. Ambulance called him in. You fumbled your career pass. I seen you drop the ball again. That's why, bro. Yeah, I seen you drop the ball again. You know we confront you. You ain't no wig splitter, 6 figures, dog. We gon' hunt you. The league's pass on pass now. Like, nah, we don't want you, Big Dipper. I'm that star you should look up to. Get it? Why? Well, think about it, dog. Who could have fathomed this? I started in the barbershop and spanned the cross atlases. Now I'm on the cam from Ukraine to Los Angeles, but I came from that hallway. My name's tagged on the banister. 10 years in this, boy. You ain't never had to shit. Blood, sweat, and tears, bro. We deserve plaques for this. No accolades. You ain't even half as lit. Classics after classic. Listen, you are classic list. But think about it. Think about your career when it comes to this battle shit. Shane Corleone, you're a fucking disaster, bitch. Alright. I use everything that I got against you. I let it rain for 40 nights, you'll think God's against you. You're a square. And guess what? I got a box that fits you, because I'm doper than the drugs that your mom's was into. I'm talking about two cats scared stiff, because them black leg clips remind you of her, the way they crack heads, bitch. Go ahead, I'm looking. Where the crooks at? You look bad. I'll set the line, and guess what? I wish you would pass. I'll terrorize the Bay. Bombs in my book bag. Now you can't go home because you ain't got no hood, pass. You ain't got no fans, nothing to latch on to, no legacy. You're not a legend. That's all true. You're lazy and lackluster, bro. That's all you. The Hall of Fame of battle rap about to pass on you. Now he's dead, finito. Call curtains. In 2019, there's a few names that need to see me in person. Pat, Iron, Ilmac. I'm making them nervous. Pat, Iron, and Ilmac. I'm making them nervous. And if you cop the pay-per-view, bro, thanks to the curtains.
7.8. I think my mom just kind of thought like it was one of those, yeah, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm doing a battle of it.
What we giving it? What's up? It's the last round for Cortez, but y'all giving Cortez, I see an 8, I see a 7.8. Right around the same page, we giving him a 7.9. It's definitely debatable, 7.7. Pushing it back down to 7.8. Talk to me. Talk to him. I like the battle, man. It was close. It's definitely debatable. Hugo, 7.2. We'll push it down some more. Like a 7.5. Still debatable. The chat gave Cortez an 8 on the first round. Pass, just pass, a 7.9. Debatable. We're going by consensus. The chat gave Cortez a 7.7 and passwords a 7.7 in that second round. So y'all pretty much gave it a draw by the consensus. Y'all gave Cortez a 7.5 in the last round. Adding all the score up. Well, 7.5, 7.6ish. And y'all gave passwords a 7.4. So the chat edged the battle to Cortez, small edge. But I gave 8, 1, 2, I tied that round 2. And I gave it 2-1. Yeah, I gave it an edge just the other way around. I gave Cortez the first, and I gave Cortez the third. No, I gave Cortez the first and the second. Nope. I tied the second. I gave Cortez the first, I tied the second, and I gave passwords the third. So it's actually a tie for me. It's a tie for me. Battle Rap is life. Salute yourself, man. Like the video for yourself. Since you don't want to like the video for me, at least give yourself the like. We had decade, man. Battle Rap is life. I gave it a tie. This is debatable battle. But y'all gave Cortez. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, y'all gave Cortez 2-1. Very debatable, man. I can see it going past way too, for sure. That's a debatable battle. Give yourself a like, man. It's past an hour. We'll be right back. Battle Rap is life. I see everything. Y'all still on your A game, man. Be back.